Okay, I'm really curious to see what happened here. We got a cracked egg. I wonder if there's an emu in here. Do you have a hatched chick, Bamboo? You have never hatched out a chick before. Is there one underneath here?
I heard a beep.
Oh, how cute. So we've been through the ringer with Bamboo. 6 years ago, we hatched him out to start our emu journey. Then we got too close with him and he thought he was supposed to breed with us instead of the female emus. He went through his angry emu phase and he wanted to attack us. And then for the last 3 years, he sat on eggs waiting to be a father and raise his own emus. 2 years ago, nothing developed in the egg.
Whoa!
Last year, Bert was the dominant emu and took control of the eggs and he hatched out a couple. But this year, Bamboo started sitting on 2 eggs in a January blizzard, and he's been patiently sitting for almost 2 months waiting for one of the eggs to hatch. So we've been gone for the past couple of days at a beekeeping conference, and looks like eggs were laid in here. So he may actually be sitting on the eggs to keep them warm. But is he gonna stay in there? You gotta get him back under you gotta get him back under. Meanwhile, inside the house, we had 9 baby emus hatched that we were now out of space with and have to move outside. So we have 1 lonely egg left in this incubator. We started out with 11 or 12 eggs in there. That one's supposed to hatch on the 27th, which is about 3-4 days from now. And then out here, you've seen in our living room that we're keeping 9 emus out here. So we've got 3 standards, 2 blonde emus right here. And then there's 4 over here in this big dog kennel over here. And they are super weird and gross, and they poop and they want to run and they smell, and it has been too cold to get them outside. But the cold weather we had last week and all the snow we had and sub-zero temperatures, it's gone. It's 60 degrees today. It's amazing out here. I'm out here in a t-shirt. Last week, could barely feel my face out here.
I think it's my feet and my fingers.
Yeah.
And then now my face.
Yeah. But we can definitely get the emus out this week. That'll be a big relief for all of us. So I need to grab some wheels for a chicken tractor and bring it over here to the yard. We can put food and water and maybe 1 or 2 heat lamps in there, so they can at least have something at night. During the day it'll be awesome in the chicken tractor, but at night they need some heat. Some of the small ones sure do. So to get the emus out of the house?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh.
What's
So excited.
What's your biggest complaint?
The smell.
Okay.
And the mess. I think they're kicking out wood chips and stuff, but they smell so bad. So yes, it's time for them to move.
Oh God.
Hang on 1 second.
So we have this area over here. There's 3 sections that we've had Bamboo in one and had breeding pen over here and had other emus. We've moved them all around. But now we've moved those emus over into the horse cow area. And so we can use, oh, you guys came right over here. This is gonna be a problem too. So we have turkeys, 2 females and a male, and then we have the emu right here. This emu, Zazu, hatched last year. Alright, what's going on here?
Trying to get these T-posts out of the ground. Need a man's help.
Okay. Oh, that's coming. It's right there.
Stuck.
So we're thinking if we move to this back area, it's already really protected. We had the few emus we had and the chickens, we had them in this back area, so it was really well protected to keep them in here. We're gonna have to open this last little bit to be able to squeeze that chicken tractor through here. Oh no, 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 no. These guys are going through feed faster than I can keep it in here. Well, we've got the coop all set up. We've got heat, got water, we've got food. Let me pick these emus up here.
Oh.
All right, should we try it once? Should we just let them run around for a minute? These guys are probably itching to. I can tell they pooped on my shirt.
Oh yeah, you're covered.
It feels so gross. Let's let them run.
Oh my gosh. You guys want to go in?
So these emus have only ever been, they ran around our house a little bit on a blanket, and then we've had them in that cage for most of the time. So they're a couple weeks old, so they're finally getting to move around a bigger space. It finally got warm out here. It's perfect. All right, well, I gotta change the shirt because this feels gross, but let's go get the bigger emus and get them all together out here. They haven't been all together. They're always eating. Oh my gosh, they go through their food and their water like crazy. Now they're pecking on everything of me. Ow. Ow. Oh man, so we got our 4 bigger emus. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And these guys are about a month old and maybe just a little bit under that. So they range about 2 weeks apart in age from the oldest to the youngest. So let's get these out with the smaller ones and see if they can live together. All right, so we've got all 9 of the emus here in their little shelter. It'll be nice and warm during the day, and then at night, hopefully they can gather under this heat lamp. I need to lower it down, I will. And then we've got their feet along the trough, so hopefully that'll give them plenty of food to get through a day. We've got a couple waters here, a smaller one and a bigger one. So we've got some bigger ones and some smaller ones. That's my one fear, is that the bigger ones might trample the little ones, but I think they're all big enough now to handle it. And then now we can go inside and clean up our 2 coops that have been taking up half our living room. So this has made walking through here really tight all the last few weeks. 1, 2, 3 still. Okay. All right, so we're taking this last egg here. I don't think it's gonna move. It's supposed to be hatch day today, but we are heading out of town. Let me check this egg. I don't think it's moving. We're heading out of town today and we need to put it under bamboo. And so we also have to move bamboo. So if you can go in this first stall, here, take the egg.
I'm gonna do it in the middle stall because that's where the emus don't go.
That's true. All right, so bamboo has been sitting here for about 55 to 60 days now. We're going out of town and he can still be in a stall and sit on him, but if something were to hatch out, the last egg, I don't think the first 2 eggs are gonna turn out to be good. Well, I got emu attention here. Okay, I gotta take your eggs here first. We're gonna move you. Uh-oh, don't kick. 3, all right, you can come with us here. All right, come here, Bamboo. Come here, buddy. Let me move these. Got 3 eggs here. I think the first 2 should have already hatched, so I don't think they're gonna hatch. All right, so there they are. Now we just need to move Bamboo. And he can have food and water in here. We need to move him over. All right, come on, buddy. You come with me? You haven't gotten up in a long time, buddy. You've been sitting on eggs. Come on. He has lost a lot of weight. Come on. There you go. There you go. Don't run. There we go. All right, you haven't been up in a while. Take it easy. There you go. I'm gonna guide you into your eggs so you can sit back down on them. Come on. Hey, look. 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 There's your eggs.
There you go. Those are yours. They're yours.
So we were afraid to move Bamboo any earlier. If you've ever moved a broody hen before, sometimes they won't sit on the eggs after moving them to another area they're unfamiliar with. But we had to have Bamboo and the eggs safe since we had to leave for a family wedding. So we waited till the last possible moment to make the move. When we came back 5 days later, we found a huge surprise. Okay, I'm really curious to see what happened here. We got a cracked egg. I wonder if there's an emu in here. You have never hatched out a chick before. Is there one underneath here? Let's see what's under here.
I heard a beep.
Oh, how cute. Awesome. Oh, good job, buddy. Good job, buddy. Okay, that's awesome to see. That happened while we were gone. We were worried since we had him outside We were worried that they were gonna hatch and it was gonna be cold during the really cold week a couple weeks ago. Got to the warm week last week. Now it's raining. It's gonna be really cold tonight. It's gonna get below freezing tonight. So he's gotta stay on top of this chick. But we end up blocking around these doors to make sure the chick wouldn't go underneath. And now we'll be able to put more of our little emus with him and hopefully let him raise them. So this is just a perfect scenario that he did this. So we had some food, we had the water here, but we had this door blocked right here at the bottom, right over here at the gate. Can't wait to watch Bamboo be a dad and see how protective he is with this little emu. Awesome job, Bamboo. Great job. All right, so we had our worst night that we've had since the emus have been out here. Last night it snowed. It was really windy, like 70-mile-an-hour winds, really high. And then it's below freezing now, which it's all right in here, but it was getting pretty gross with the poop on the floor, and we can't move this coop. Normally we could, but there's snow all outside of it, so we have to give them a nice bedding on the floor so they can stay warm and not sit in their poop. The only issue was that we were gone, and so now we're back from a trip, and so we got to get caught up on how everybody's doing. But luckily, all 9 emus out here are all alive and well. There's a blonde one now. Wow. So we started taking a couple of pictures with Bamboo for the thumbnail, and we discovered there were not just 2 baby emus, but there were 3. Oh my goodness. We are so happy for Bamboo. So we just lifted Bamboo up, and there's 3 emus here. So he hatched out 2 of his 3 eggs, and then the 1 egg we added in, so we've got 2 standards. And we've got a blonde here. Oh my gosh, and that one just hatched up. Oh. Wow. Awesome job, Bamboo.
So we've never seen how emus are with babies. We're afraid they're going to be a little aggressive to protect the babies, so we're going to be very cautious.
Someone just asked you to protect it. You want to take away that one egg?
You think it's no good?
Yeah, that's the original egg. It's not gonna hatch. I just don't want him to stay down on that egg.
I have to get that guy underneath here too, unless he's gonna move it.
He might move him. He's gonna move the egg. That's the thing. There you go.
I know, it's no good. Oh, don't hold me! Don't hold me! Get back under there. That's your daddy. Yep, there's your daddy.
This is definitely a full circle moment. To watch the emu that we hatched out grow up and go through so many struggles to now be a first-time father. We could not be more proud of Bamboo. There you go. Almost got him in there. Well, he laid down on 2 of them. One's still out. You gotta get that one in there. Can you get that one in there? There's one left here. One's in. So we're gonna have to leave this area so we can take care of the kids here, but we're kind of cracking up because you got them all complaining to them that they want to get warm. You got the one that just hatched and these 2 others, and so every time he sits up, these 2 run away, but this one wants to be sat on, so he just can't corral all the kids, and that's like life, isn't it? He growls at him and be like, get over here. All right, buddy. Good luck with them all.